Let me talk to you today real quick called the step. Think about these people who started off in life becoming their step in history. Like, anybody have heard of Muhammad Ali? Mm-hmm. That was the bike rider, right? Yeah. Was that the surfer? He was the boxer. He stepped into the ring and became one of the greatest boxers in the world. Does anybody know his story? Someone stole his bike, and he was upset. So he was ready to go punch that person who stole his bike. So the police officer said, that's understandable, but you shouldn't do that. You can get in a lot of trouble. So he introduced him to a boxing trainer, and before long, he became one of the greatest boxers in the world. So he stepped into the ring. Anybody ever heard of Rosa Parks? Yes. Rosa Parks, what did she do? She stepped onto the bus and became one of the ones who started the civil rights movement because she was so tired. And she stayed right there on the bus. And the bus driver said, ma'am, you have to move. But she stepped onto the bus. And look what happened to her. Anybody heard of Arnold? Arnold Schwarzenegger? Anybody heard of him? Let me repeat. I've never done this on stage, even though it's not stage. His line, what is it? I'll be back. Can we say that? I'll be back?
I'll be back.
Come on, it's Monday morning. There's coffee over there. Come on. I'll be back. Come on, say it.
I'll be back.
Yeah, what's the accent? Thank you, Alex. Say it with the accent. Come on.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Is there enough coffee for this whole room? Alex, make sure there's coffee. Come on, guys. I know Monday morning, some of us don't go to work. Some of us have to go to work. Anybody ever heard of Neil Armstrong? Yes. Mm-hmm. What did he do? He walked on the moon. He stepped onto the moon. What was his famous line? Anybody know?
I stepped on the moon.
I moonwalked. What? What? And come on.
I think it's one small step for man, one large step for man.
Right there. Let's go. Hey, what I say, I'm telling you, my mom would be like, "Dude, that crowd will listen to you, and you don't listen to me. What in the world?" But anyway, he stepped onto the moon, and he made history. Martin Luther King, what did he do? He stepped on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial and became one of the civil rights leaders of today that we celebrate today for his mark in history. So I challenge you guys, what is your step? Where are you going to go with your life? What are you going to see? What do you want to experience in life? Today's the day of service, so step into the role of service. Don't think about yourself. What am I getting from this? Think about the other person that you're serving. There's different various things that you can serve out the community at large. So I challenge you, those examples I gave you of those people, they stepped out of their comfort zone. So today, step out of your comfort zone. Any of you ever seen that movie, The Pursuit of Happiness? That's a really good movie. If you haven't seen that movie, my nutshell version of that says it's about a father and son that stuck by each other. Everybody needs somebody in their life. I have a special person in my life that helps me to pursue my happiness. When I step out every morning, that challenges me, that encourages me to go forward and not look back, but to look ahead. So I challenge you guys, get someone connected to you that can hold you up, that builds you up, when you do step out, that you don't look back, but you look forward. So my challenge today is the day of service, don't think, well, what am I getting from this? Is this a credit? I'm just going to do this. Be what I call E-Oracle. Anybody know who E-Org is? Winnie the Pooh, you know? I can say E-Org. And I call it E-Oracle because we have that attitude, that mindset, think, well, it's about your attitude. Have a sense of gratitude today when you go out and serve. Maybe a small little thing, but it's huge. Neil Armstrong, we said he stepped onto the moon. I don't know what size shoe he wore, but he stepped onto the moon, and guess what? It opens our eyes. Martin Luther King stepped on the Lincoln Memorial. Those steps and gave that I Have a Dream speech, and it opened up our eyes, or we wouldn't have this day. So what is your mark in history? What are you going to do that leaves your legacy behind? We can sit here and talk about Martin Luther King, civil rights, he gave the speech August 28th, 1963, all that good stuff. But what is his legacy? What did he leave behind? Let's make his dream into a reality. Every day that we do something, we step forward to our reality. We don't look behind us, we don't look to the left, we don't look to the right, but we look straight ahead. What is our mission in life? So that's why it's called the step. Where are you going to go in life? What are you going to leave behind? What kind of lifestyle that you show people? This is the step. This is my step. Some of you are going to finish college this year. Some of you are going to get an advancement on your job. But you're stepping into a new role. So I challenge you, as you step out of your comfort zone today and being able to help out this community with a sense of gratitude that changes your attitude, therefore your altitude goes higher and higher. So look at life as a big spectrum, not like, well, it's just me, I'm just going to mow through life, and just whatever happens, happens. Pursue happiness with everything inside of you. Get yourself somebody in your life that keeps you accountable, that wakes you up every morning and says, hey, come on, let's make it happen. Today's your day to shine. Regardless of what happened yesterday, let that stuff go. Begin to go forward in life and step out of your comfort zone. I say step out of your comfort zone. Get into your faith zone where you don't have the assurance of what's going to happen, but you just have a sense that this is my sense in life, where I'm going to go with my life, what I'm going to accomplish. So what are you guys going to accomplish with your life? Don't think, well, Martin Luther King was a great guy, Rosa Parks was a great lady. They're all great people, but today's your day to make your step in life by going out here and serving out the community with a sense of gratitude, to have a positive attitude and say, I'm going to do it. Everybody say, yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can. Come on.
Yes, I can.
3 times. Yes, I can. Come on.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
The kids are more motivated than us. What's wrong with us? Come on. Here, want some money? That's what we need, a sense of motivation, to be excited about life, regardless, and say, be excited. If you have to, get on your knees. They even have laundry mats. You guys have laundry mats on campus? Are they expensive or something? Probably. But my point is, it's okay to get dirty. It's okay to get on your knees. A lot of us are like, well, I don't want to get dirty, I experience it. It's okay to get dirty. Enjoy to have fun. When you step out, have fun. Have a sense of, I'm going to have fun. Today is a new day, and I'm going to step out of my comfort zone. I'm going to help out someone who's less fortunate than I am. And find, what is your niche in life? What do you want to accomplish? What does Martin Luther King's legacy mean to you as a person? Like I said, I can get up here and give you the spiel. Martin Luther King, August 28, 1963, whoops. He gave his speech, and, on the Lincoln Memorial, and blah, blah, blah. And all you guys know that history about him. But what is your legacy? You as a person. Armstrong stepped on the moon. Arnold, we know Arnold. He had a speech impediment. Anybody knew that? But now he's the governor of California. He stepped into the role. He became a well-known actor. He stepped across from where he's from to the United States. He started off as a dishwasher in a lot of jobs. Now he's a millionaire. We can say, well, he married into money, but he stepped into that role. So today is your day as an individual. Where are you going to go with your life? What are you going to see? What are you going to experience? What do you really want in life as a person? What does Martin Luther King's dream mean to you as a person? Not because, well, he was a great speech, he was this blah, 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 blah. What does it mean to you as a person? You have a heart. You have a mind. It's time to use it and step out and say, you know what? I am going to make a difference. Because today's the day of service. I'm not going to think about myself. I'm not going to think, I'm just doing it for credit, or I'm just doing it to impress somebody. But I'm just going to step out of my comfort zone, and I'm going to help somebody. Because I believe in this society, and Martin Luther King's dream about equal rights, to break down division walls, to be able to say we are all created equal, that we are free to make our choices in life. What do we want in life? You are totally free. Martin Luther King, what was his last word? Free at last? Come on, guys. Free at last. Let's say free at last. Where's it? Free at last.
Free at last.
No, I don't have ADHD. In case someone knows that. I don't drink coffee. And I don't drink Mountain Dew. Just about life. Enjoy life. If you want to know my story, I'd rather share any time. But my point is, enjoy life. He said, free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, I'm free at last. Well, guys, each and every one of you is free at last to make your choices in life. Therefore, you live your legacy and say, this is what I built. This is who I am as a person. So what does his dream mean to you as a person? So I challenge each and every one of you, no matter how old, the oldest one here to the youngest one in here. If you're in here, it's time to make out his legacy into your life. How does it mean to you? Because all these people start off from small beginnings and made a huge success. So what is your small beginning? What is your step? Where are you going to go? And begin to live that out. So I close by saying that. Free at last? Come on.
Free at last.
Okay, I'm closing. You guys are going to do it now. Free at last.
Free at last.
Free at last.
Free at last.
Thank God Almighty. I'm free at last.
Free at last.
So enjoy your step today and the day of service. Thank you.